do this.
Oh, you ready to go back?
Absolutely not.
Okay. You know you need a mouse. There you go.
No, I did not know. Where is it?
Right between Spotify. Up. Come on. I believe in you, Gabby.
Yeah, shut up. It's not me. It's the mouse doesn't want to work for me when I'm down here, which is why it's fine when I'm here because it doesn't. I don't need to move it, but like, Doki. I hate
Welcome.
this. Okay, so
Hit load game? Because I think we already had safe one in there. Yes. I was right.
because we saved it at the end. What
Yeah.
does this say?
That's supposed to say new game.
Okay, that's what we had to click last time.
Yes.
Definitely.
So do you
We're
think we
gonna-
need to do a recap?
No, I'm gonna. It's gonna be up here in the over, all the way over there. I can't reach it.
Really
Yes.
close to my face.
Okay. Here we go.
Now, do me a favor.
Do you want me to make that sound?
Hun, hit history. Let's see if it translates it. Okay, no. Hit return.
All right.
Don't even try. It's not. No. God, I want to hit you. I see. Oh, that's you. Sorry.
I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious
Like she doesn't care.
to the attention she might draw to herself. I'm very concerned.
You should.
That girl is Illite, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Oh, I'm gonna
Now, if
be
you don't remember,
I'm gonna be sick.
no, Han. If you don't remember when
I
we,
don't want to do a recap.
I'm not. When we found Sayori,
She was
a little,
dead.
there was a little text that said, delete character script Sayori. So, in the beginning, that said Sayori, but since that character file doesn't exist anymore,
Now it's Illite.
yeah. So, go on.
Okay. You know, the kind of friend you... Oh, it's starting over. I just recognize this dialogue.
Yeah.
The kind of friend you never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Did I say that last time?
I don't
Running
remember.
away? I don't think I said running away.
I don't remember anyways. Ow.
In the comments, tell us if that's what I said in the first one. Go back to the first one.
Or just say, Gabby should have just said, yes, I'd want to be with you. Instead,
That wouldn't have worked though. The
are
way
you,
this.
are you sure about that?
Yeah, 100%.
All right.
However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Aloit. I'm gonna call her that.
Aloit.
Aloit. Catch up to me. Woo! No, that's not your computer messing up. That is the game itself.
Han. Hit history. I want to see if it actually translated anything or if it just emptied that. Okay, Han.
No, it did not.
Nope. Well.
So she said two things, but it wasn't up there long enough for me to annoyingly read
I was
it.
about to say, did you break my laptop? That's $800.
No. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. This is definitely different from the original beginning. That's for sure. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
Woohoo!
There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. Okay. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. The music is different too, right?
It's about the same. It's had different musics, different scores.
I gotcha. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. You want to read that for me?
Nah.
Gapsworth?
Gapsworth!
That's a question mark.
Gapsworth. Oh, God.
Monica?
I don't want to do this anymore. Oh, my goodness. I totally didn't expect to see you here.
Me neither, Monica.
Yeah, you thought you'd never be back in this, well, basically this hell.
Oh no.
I said it as the place, so you can't bleep it. Haha.
I can if I want to, but I will not.
Don't do that.
Just said I won't.
It's been a while, right? Like maybe a month or so.
Nope. It's been like an hour.
I mean, in our time, it's been about a month or so.
No, it's only been a few weeks.
Close enough. How about that?
Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we really talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica, what? Yep. Yep. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league.
Yeah.
So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little. What did you come in here for anyway?
A little what? Finish your thought. I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? Or rope?
I get that's not funny.
It was to be. Just go.
I hate you. I only said that because I really want to say something else and don't feel like doing more work.
Fair enough.
So I'm like,
Don't worry. I felt it.
good. I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right?
About that. I actually quit the debate club. It didn't sound like I left. It sounded like I went,
Yeah, that's because you...
Well, either way, it works. Not anymore.
Yeah. Really? You quit?
Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. Rebooting. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Death?
In that case, I hate you. In that case, what club did you decide to join?
It was a serious question. Actually, I'm starting a new one. No, wait, that'd be Natsuki. No, Yuri.
Stop it! Say the line.
A literature club? I wasn't looking at the screen, so I really didn't know what was going on.
Literature? It glitched again.
I figured.
Sounds kind of dull.
Shut up.
How many members do you have so far? Oh dear. I'm waiting for the number to change from the original. Why is she blushing?
Well, originally we didn't talk to her yet,
I know that.
so we wouldn't know if the number changed. Ha.
No, I meant us.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, there you go.
I thought there was more coming.
It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far.
So it did change.
Well, no, duh.
That's why I was wondering if she was going to say...
She
3 or
doesn't
4.
exist. They can't.
I really missed the thing where it says delete character file or whatever. I missed that entirely. Okay, yeah, my bad. I forgot you read
It's
that.
really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring.
Well, I can see that.
But it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. Well, if it contains words and a story, how could it not be literature?
I'm not entirely sure what constitutes as literature, so I can't answer that question.
I mean,
it's definitely something to read.
it's a type of. I think literature is a broad spectrum, and then there's a bunch of subcategories, and then a bunch of subcategories for the subcategories.
I always assumed literature was like
We're getting to school.
like school reading,
Yeah.
whereas like
No, I was
manga
like
would-
saying we're being too philosophical about
No,
it.
I know, but that's all I was gonna say.
I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. I mean, I would actually say that. It's like,
Yeah,
if
yeah,
it's writing
yeah.
in a story, how is that not literature?
I agree. I was just like, I wonder what literature actually is.
And besides, a member's a member, right?
Did Monica say she?
As in a girl?
Girl?
Hey, Gabsworth. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join?
I mean, I guess so, but
In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor?
no. I don't wanna.
I won't ask you to join, but if you could, at the very least, visit my club, it would make me really happy.
Anything for you, Monica.
Please.
Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out.
Ah, awesome. You're really sweet, Gabsworth. You know that?
Yes, I do. It's nothing really. I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry.
Shall we go then?
Yeah.
It'll look up. By it, I mean I will look for the materials another time. You are more important.
Thank you.
You know that. You are more swiper.
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica.
The devil.
And, oh gosh, and that feels like foreshadowing. And her irresistible smile. That really felt like the way you said that. I was like, uh-oh, is that foreshadowing?
Nah, I was just messing around. Because when you hear "I sold my soul," it's like you always think "I sold my soul to the devil," didn't I?
Yeah. Crap, it's silent. I'm freaking out already. That was, ow.
No, that hurt me too. More ways than one. Ow, my chest.
I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I was so
Whoa,
afraid.
hey!
That's you.
Coffee, Red Bull, energy.
That's you.
I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. But seriously, she kind of. A guest?
Oh wait, this is your chance to change the voices.
Nah, screw it.
Please change the voice for this one.
No, because it pisses Marcus off, and I like that.
That's fair. All right.
It's like, oh yeah, you could change this one if you want.
No, I won't. It's perfect. I just hate Mary's voice. I just hate it so much.
I know, so does Marcus. That's why I'm doing it.
That's
it's
fair,
more or
that's
less just to piss him off.
That's fair.
Hi, Marcus. Do your schoolwork.
Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
I'm no boy. I'm a man. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Gapsworth.
All words
Escape.
escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
Aye.
So, let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude and the really deep voice, whose name apparently... oh, no. I have to do that again.
Why?
Because it's Natsuki, not Yuri. I should have read the whole thing. I messed up. All right, here we go. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, who has a weirdly high voice, energetic as usual.
You know who else had a high voice, Brandon?
Who?
Sayori.
Who's Sayori?
Eloy.
Oh, Eloy. All right, go on. We're being too stupid. And this is Yuri, the vice president.
My brain is broken.
Wasn't Sayori the vice
yes.
president?
Yes, she
I
was.
actually was. That
Yes,
was a legit
she
question. I
was.
can remember.
Yes, she was.
It's nice to meet you.
Yuri, who appears comparably more... Yeah, that says comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you.
So I ran so far away. Had to. I ran into Gapsworth in a classroom, and he decided to come check out the club. Shut up! That was a good song.
I didn't
Isn't that
say
great?
anything.
I thought you did the gun to your head.
No. I
To which I really would have been like, oh, that foreshadowing?
Oh no. I just put I fixed my
I
glasses.
said, isn't that greed? Isn't that great? Okay.
Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know.
Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Gapsworth?
No, wanna.
Right
This
next to
alternate,
Monica.
this alternate reality is creepy. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica.
I don't want to do her anymore. So
You
I
can
know-
change the voice.
No. So I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home. Okay? I was about to say again. As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
I'm surprised there aren't more people in this in the club yet. Wow, that was weird. It must be hard to start a new club.
Or a YouTube channel. Oh, sorry. You could put it that way. I did. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we excuse me. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki?
Well, I guess.
If we all can live.
Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Why would you say that?
I don't know. Because I can.
Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Why can't I talk today? All right, here we go.
Don't worry. The teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Well, I was going to say she can impress us on the next episode.
My bad.
Blew it.